So guys, this is the job that I've been doing for a long time now, although I keep having a lot of up and down on this vehicle, but by the special grace of God, all is well. All is well. So this is the level I was able to get to. So the other time, you can see the kind of changing of like the chain is not actually straight. It's because of one of the issues that I'm having in this vehicle. So I finished everything about this vehicle. The only thing I'm having issue now is on this back tire now, and you can see all this while I have been trying to work on this on the car. I used to do it in a rough ground, so but now I brought it down to this to this main ground now to know even to do the alignment here. So I'm going to be doing the construction of the whole settings on this main area now. So there's a lot of up and down. Like the other day, you know, the from when when a lot of people were telling me about the gear ratio. So Mr. Johnson also gave me an idea. I think he also gave me the diagram of what I'm meant to use. But because I did not know the accurate weight of the car, so he gave me the calculation of the sprocket that I was meant to use. So what I did was I now overdo what he asked me to do to work on. I now make it too much, and because it was too much, so yesterday I tried to move the car, although I was able to have five foot movement, and something happened on it. So here actually bent, although the pipe I have here is about 3 mm. Yeah, no, it's about 4 mm. So when I put it on gear 1, the gear 1 was so powerful because of the gear ratio that the car started bouncing. You understand? So the bouncing was so much, and when it tried to move, it actually bent. You can see where I went. It actually bent this place. It changed the angle of this, and it also bent this place too. You can see my welding on it. You can see the welding I did on it. So it also bends this place too. And apart from that, I noticed that there's something going on this vehicle. Whenever I pull the chain and put it on gear, this chain normally drag this tire to this angle. It tries to move this straight tire now. The way the tire is, it tries to move it at this angle. You understand? And I have noticed that number one, where my problem is coming from is because I did not pass a shaft in between the tire, and have something like a kind of arm holding it from here and also here. Yeah, that is one of the problems I'm having. And the second problem was that the joints I have in between here, you can see this joint. I actually used brake pad to form this now. So I think the clearance between this bolt and this joint now, there is a kind of about 2 mm gap in between the bolt and this now. So it's one of the things that is causing the clearance, that whenever I put it on gear, the power of the engine drag the tire to one side and it will start moving, you know. So because of that, now I now got an idea of, so what I want to do now is that I want to change all of this. I want to cut it off from here. I want to cut it from here, though I'm not going to be doing the video of that because my phone is already low, but I'm going to show you guys the finishing product. So I'm going to be cutting it off from here and cut it. So complete like this. I'm going to condemn this aspect of it now. So this is what I am meant to use now. This is what I now got for it. So if I cut it now, I'm going to start the reconstruction of this back camber of the tire from beginning again. So this is what I was able to get. So you can see this pipe now. I think this is about 6 mm thickness. So I don't think there with any power of the engine now that you can be able to bend this pipe again. So, and you can see this particular one here. So this is the joint that I actually got for it now. So, and I believe by this power of this joint, because the clearance on this joint is really not that much. So it's really not that much, and I believe that when I add lubrication to it, it will be very free. This is exactly what I actually want on it. So if I have this now, there is no way the chain can actually move the tire to a particular angle again. So guys, so this is exactly what I want to do. Although I'm not going to be showing the video of what I'm going to do because there is no, my phone is already having issue. The battery does not use to last, and it does not use to charge always. So I'm going to be adding this particular one here now. I'm going to be adding this particular one over here. So you can see this particular, the other joint I have over there. I'm going to be removing it to add this particular one. You can see that the circumference of this one is bigger than the former one that is there. You can see the former one. So this is the new one which I'm going to install. So I'm going to be starting the job now. So let's see how it goes. So guys, please, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I would like you to remember to subscribe, man. Like, this job has given me a lot of headache, like, and within the period I've learned a lot of things on it. So I thank God Almighty who have brought me this far on this job. I'm really so grateful, even though the up and down is kind of becoming too much. But I thank God for that. I thank God for my life and for the little success that I was able to have. In terms of the gear ratio, I don't need to touch the gear ratio. I think it's okay because of the weight of the car, because the car is almost is very, very heavy. So so let's go on with the job. So I'm going to be continuing the job. So you can see the inner part of the job. I've actually used this period to add a lot of things. So this is really going to be the switch that is going to be controlling the whole system of the car. So that is the turning on of everything. So, and you can see the water area for your water bottle. So and you know, I converted it to automatic now. It has only 2 pedals now. You can see. So that fan over there is the fan that I actually added, like whenever you are driving, because I noticed that driving my Gravity X, I normally feel heat on my legs. Talking about this covered body car now. So that fan that we have there is the fan that will be blowing your leg whenever you are driving, so that it will help to make you comfortable on the car. So guys, there's still a lot of scattered work on this job, but by the special grace of God, we'll get it right. Okay, thank you very much all. Thank you. I love you guys all. Please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, I would like you, don't watch my video and go. I would like you to remember to subscribe, and if you notice any mistake, I would like you to comment, because this particular job that I'm doing now, I did not learn it from anywhere. It was a natural job. It was a natural talent which I discovered when I was a kid, and I followed it up. And also remember, the reason why I put this car on this place is because I want to do the alignment of this vehicle now. And I believe that this cement area is the only place whereby I can do that, instead of doing it in a rough ground. Okay, thank you very much all. Thank you guys. I love you all. I love you guys.